The bell, if I can die and do things in there, there's one of those things that are just protected by lights and alarms. I can just do that and I don't actually have to go find its code. That's great. That's fantastic. But then where's the code for number 2?
Are we still assuming that those codes are behind those areas in the main vault, those bridges?
Yeah. I'm assuming the third code is actually on its thing.
Okay.
Like, it's actually in its thing instead of being burned out.
Is that the one you couldn't get to because it was on, like, pillars or whatever?
Yeah. Which means at least one of them I'm going to actually need for something, and that's what I'm figuring. The other 2 are just use the death glitch to actually go solve puzzles. And then don't worry about it. But this will prove if each landing zone sends me somewhere else. Because if so, I have an entire loop of me just exploring. Oh, I don't want to go up here.
It was really good.
Yeah. It is interesting. The owl people came into existence. They destroyed their homeland to come out to this strange star signal. Right? Or actually, I guess they saw the eye of the universe or something. They're using the eye scope thing. They're the reason why the Nomai weren't able to go actually look at the eye of the universe, and thus prevented the universe from ending.
And your people get to exist at all.
Yeah.
Because of that.
And then we're at the natural death of the star, and the Ash Twin Project is just fucking with things.
Again, because of the Nomai.
Yeah.
Well, would the star going Nova have destroyed the eye anyway?
We don't know that. We don't know if it would actually destroy the eye of the universe, but we know it's in this solar system. You know, given that we have 2 different alien races confirming, yes, it's here.
Imagine if your people had evolved and these owl dudes, and even without the Nomai, these owl dudes hadn't shielded it. Right? And
we could have flown straight to it, yeah.
Well, yeah, and you'd become spacefaring, and then all of a sudden, hey, guess what?
Causality ends?
Yep. I get observed by somebody for the first time, and then causality ends. Or shit, somebody looks at it with a telescope once.
That is true. Their probe could be used right now to make the eye invisible.
That's the other question that I've got is, how come when they observed it for the first time with their sneakoscope or whatever, they didn't collapse causality?
That is an interesting question. Because unless they didn't see the eye itself. But
what, just like reflections off of stuff?
Yeah. They saw something or somehow sensed the signal, which dragged their asses here. Also, can I just say I'm mildly annoyed that first tablet I could have totally gone to without actually dealing with those people at all. The second one's the second one might be the only one I couldn't go to without having to do the puzzle. But then I would have still had to learn about things.
You mean just no clipping? Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate it when my video game makes me play video games.
I know, right? I'm still thinking those real things actually have a purpose. Like
Yeah, I think they just took the reels and put them in VR.
Right. Does that
Right?
mean I can
That's why they burned them
reels in
physically.
VR myself? And what happens if I do that?
Well, didn't you try doing that already?
No. I tried restoring
Yeah.
a reel.
But it's the same thing. Like, it would have just put a copy of that in there with a burnt section.
True.
Ah, you can't get over there, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna explore the perimeter. Yeah, it's over there on the other side.
There might be a couple of these that you can get to.
Well, I can get over to the first one. The second one's in the tower, so I can't get there. And the first one's empty. So...
I think that was the power going out.
yeah. So I can't...
I wonder if you go through all of these loading screens, if it drops you into this same liminal zone.
Yeah. So I actually can't get to that third one. Okay. So
Well, you want to bet it's also burnt out.
yeah, it's probably there's a like really shitty way to get there if you absolutely want to push it, but it's just burned.
I honestly don't know the answer to that question, right?
Yeah.
That was not spoiled for me.
Oh hey, the spooky ghost flame's blocked entirely by my 2D model.
Yeah, it's you and a lamp.
Why do I want to be there? Why do I want to do that? Is there a reason? Does it explain it?
What do you mean?
Like, does your walkthrough say there's a reason for me to go there and do that?
I think to get to that other other spot.
But I can't get there. I'll try another area, I guess.
Let me see if I can find that explanation for you.
Mm-hmm. Just before I do this repeatedly, and it's like, yeah, there's actually something you're supposed to find while wandering there. And I just never go there again, you know?
I think you should go try to drop through those different loading areas.
Okay. So this one leads me to the exact same loading area as the second one does, which means that might be reliant on this map. Deloading this map equals, or loading this map equals that spot. Hey, enjoy your fox emotes. Mm-hmm. Whichever the 4 people who spam subs on me got ya. They're having fun with it.
Yeah, he's got good emotes.
Mm-hmm. They're the best. Cassie, I keep saying, Tiff has me saying Cassie again. Kason is an amazing emote artist.
You go back to her also.
This is the same spot as the other one. So the answer is no on those 3. Okay. All right, let's try again. And again, and again, and again, and again.
Oh, you do actually have to go there. So there's apparently a statue with a hole in the middle, and you're looking for... you want to look for the green... it might not be that same one. It might be like the 3rd one that it drops you off into...
drops me off into where I need to be? Okay.
A different one of those liminal zones.
The dam hasn't burst yet, right? I think we just felt the power go out?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it did. Not in your new loop.
Tiff gave you
Your
some?
new loop is fine.
Oh, and for people who don't know, I have the rest of my emotes that I wasn't able to fit into Twitch on BTTV. If you have the extension. If not, I highly recommend it, because a lot of streamers have extra emotes there.
Yeah, like this one.
Mm-hmm.
Or like this one. Although your suffer is facing the wrong direction.
Yeah. It's fine. I think it's like the one emote that's faced the other way is suffer. That's the damn breaking.
Your derp is also...
I think the tail compatibility was dealt with after the fact.
Hey, those guys died.
Huh?
Those guys died.
Yeah.
You can just reverse it yourself.
Yeah, I could flip it. This zone. Ooh. No, okay, I think they all dropped me off in the same spot.
Head towards the Beljar prison.
Okay. Do I want to get off on this island right here? Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, so that totally just skips one.
Yeah, it also blows all those out. You couldn't get up there before.
Ah. Okay. So a no clip.
Oh yeah, it just solves one of those seals for you. This is the Hey, nice. Good job, Myriad.
A.
Yeah, it just skips one of them for you. It totally just extinguished that whole seal. You don't okay.
I don't know how to do that one.
That's the prison or the Beljar or whatever.
Well, I don't know how to how do I put this? Get to that third one. I know I have to be dead to get the other one. I only know that because there's 2 sentinel lights watching the bridge.
Well, what's going on with that third one? I guess.
There is a lack of a bridge and a code needed to open that bridge.
So you're thinking it's the last code wheel actually has a real code that's not burned out.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay. But you got the other 2.
I do have the other 2. But I don't know how to actually get into that last one. Like, I've been there, but it's just a series of ledges. There's no invisible platforms to walk on or anything.
Would you like a hint?
Sure.
It's in one of the reels, apparently.
What?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
One of the reels has the code?
Oh, actually, what happens if you drop the artifact while you're in Dream World?
I can put it down. I just can't go a distance away from it. Oh, that's the one that tells me if I drop the artifact and walk out, things break.
Yes. Oh, you actually died?
I jumped down too late, is what I'm thinking. Okay.
Oh, it loaded in and then it... Okay.
So...
Yeah, you're just gonna have to do that again.
Yeah. So that means I actually need to blow out the lights on this one to go do the thing and walk across, maybe?
Yeah, you do.
Okay. So what is it? I have to drop the light and get away from it, and then I just break it and can clip through the ground?
Yeah, just more no clip. Like, if you dropped it right now, like, not on top of the invisible, but, like, you dropped it right here.
Mm-hmm.
And you walked away. What happens?
What the fuck?
He's doing it, chat. He's beginning to believe.
I broke the Matrix.
Congratulations on becoming the first alien video game debugger. These dudes need to work on their fucking video game. Would you be able to see the enemies too if you did this? Oh shit.
Maybe.
You just...
I'm certainly gonna try.
You can't teleport though. You still die.
I still die. I can't walk across that bridge, which means I probably can't use the elevator down there either.
But what do you want to bet you can see invisible bridges?
That's a good point.
Right, because those are there. The geometry's there, it's just not rendered. So if you can see everything in shitty alien VR...
Wait, hold on. You know, yeah, I'm gonna try dealing with them in the... I can't teleport, right? Fuck, okay. I guess I learned things this run, but this run itself isn't gonna be much more useful to me. Here we go. That's still enough to kill me.
I wonder if anybody got some good butterfly loot from Tatine.
They probably got like a material, but one material is worth a good. Yeah, one material is worth a good 800k right now. So.
Oh shit! All right, that's not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a weekly?
Daily. You can just keep going. I'm gonna drop this here.
Oh, he can still. Oh god.
You just brace your neck. Okay.
But now I think you know what's going on. So.
Mm-hmm. So this next loop, I might be able to finish the DLC. Okay. So the secret is there was no codes. You just gotta break the fucking game world to actually go get shit for yourself.
Yep. Which means you could probably just go do it right now. After this loop ends, you can just fly back in, no clip through the loading screen.
Mm-hmm.
And just solve it.
Wait, can I solve the invisible bridge? Are you confirming that? Before I go and try to do the fucking puzzle again to get back to that first area?
You can see invisible platforms, and you're just trying to set up a bridge.
Well, I can't see the invisible platform across the way for the thing I didn't activate.
Or couldn't you just see if you just cheese the code until you see the bridge show up?
I could try that. There's no reason for me not to try it.
Yeah, I mean, you're just going to waste 5 minutes. Or less. 2 minutes. If I'm wrong, so...
Yeah. I have to go down there anyway, so I end up at that point regardless. So the question is, do I want to die then no clip so I can do all 3 at once? Well, actually, if I can't do the third like that, then I just waste a loop.
Yeah, so maybe don't die. Confirm your hypothesis first.